Alright guys, in today's video we have some massive news to talk about that have just been known to the public, including the confirmation of the massive PlayStation 5 event coming early next month in February, which could be the biggest gaming event of the year with plenty of game announcements that I'll be talking about in this video. We also have strange teasers for a full Mass Effect Trilogy Remaster, Horizon Zero Dawn coming to PC and more, so let's get right into it. First off, if you guys like the gaming news, a like on this video would be very appreciated. Let's start. I think you all know by this time, if you followed my latest gaming news videos, that a PlayStation 5 event is rumored to be coming next month. It might be in fact the worst kept secret for a gaming event, and many leaks says this is the one day you want to tune in for new game announcements. Games rumored to be announced during this thing includes the new Assassin's Creed game taking place in the Viking era, a new Prince of Persia, Splinter Cell, a new Batman game, a possible new God of War, and a lot more unknown reveals, like a sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn. Today, the God of War director officially confirmed a PlayStation 5 event is happening next month. We all knew it was gonna happen, but it's now good to have a confirmation. But does that also mean a God of War sequel will be there if the director is teasing this? It's been highly rumored over 2019, and just yesterday, the narrative animator of God of War tweeted this. The event is said to be early next month, maybe February 12th, maybe even earlier, and I will let you all know soon. Next up, the rumored Mass Effect Trilogy Remaster. Considering the success of remakes in today's gaming world, BioWare may possibly be on the verge of announcing a remaster, or remake for that matter, of the critically acclaimed Mass Effect Trilogy. Just recently, the developer took to Twitter to send out a cryptic tweet about the opening cutscene of the original Mass Effect installment. The clip also included the iconic soundtrack of the game as well as the official box art. It's not all, of course, because last week BioWare quoted Mass Effect 2 alongside an image of the SSV Normandy that was featured in all three installments of the trilogy. One teasers remain, and it is for Mass Effect 3, and if shared it will be next week. If they indeed tweet about it next week, then there's definitely something going on and an official announcement could be closer than ever, maybe even at the PlayStation 5 event of next month. The unfortunate failure that is Andromeda might be a reason why BioWare wouldn't be jumping back into the franchise with a new installment, but instead a full remaster. Would you guys like to see this happen? Next up, we have the highly teased PS4 exclusive Horizon Zero Dawn coming to PC. According to Jason Schreier of Kotaku, who's extremely legit and is known to have leaked many games in the past, well, he's saying Horizon is coming to PC as soon as this year. It's said to be an unprecedented move for Sony that signals a future in which the publisher releases games on platforms beyond its own consoles. This news comes from three people familiar with Sony's plans, all speaking anonymously to Jason, because they were not authorized to talk to any press. For those that don't know, Horizon Zero Dawn is an open-world game set in a post-apocalyptic version of the United States that has been overrun by robot dinosaurs. It launched for PS4 in February 2017. It was critically acclaimed and commercially successful for its developer Guerrilla Games. You can expect to see the game on both Steam and the Epic Games Store when it launches, and would push the game's graphics to the max, compared to the PS4 who couldn't go too far. If Horizon is coming to PC, count me in to play it again, this game is amazing. Next up, Cyberpunk 2077 has been unfortunately delayed. The game will no longer be releasing in April, but instead it'll be out on September 17. A statement shared by the developers said that there was more work to be done on the game, while adding that it was currently in a playable state. The extra time spent on the game will make it CD Projekt Red's crowning achievement, the developer said. The update on Cyberpunk 2077's release date was shared by the developer on social media following a week of big gaming reveals and delays from other studios, like Marvel's Avengers delayed to September 4th. Night City in Cyberpunk is massive, full of stories, content, and places to visit, but due to the sheer scale and complexity of it all, we need more time to finish playtesting, fixing, and polishing, they said. If you didn't know, Sony also cancelled its E3 plans for PlayStation games. They won't be at the event at all. They will instead focus on exclusive events for PlayStation 5, like the one coming next month and many others throughout the year. It is the second year PlayStation won't be at E3, but Xbox assured it'll make a huge appearance, so no worries about that. So if all is true, you definitely want to tune in early next month for new announcements. I'll be traveling during that time, but I will still be covering it the most I can, so no worries. Let me know which game you would like to see announced at this event in the comments below. For me, it will always be the leaked open world Harry Potter game, followed by the Batman game and Assassin's Creed Vikings. Thanks to I Am Legend for being a master member on the channel. You can become a Survivor member for 99 cents only. It'll support me and the channel as a whole. Alright, thanks for watching.